Welcome to another edition of the Brian Turner Basketball Podcast. Before we get going, can you please like and subscribe to the channel? My goal is to grow this channel within the next year as much as possible, full of basketball content, full of health content, full of life content. So do yourself a favor and make sure you click the like button, the subscribe button, and the bell for all notifications. Also, this video is being brought to you by and powered by SeatGeek.com. SeatGeek.com is an online ticketing app. So any music concert, any comedy concert, any sporting event, baseball, football, basketball, go over to the app, use promo code Coach Turner to get $20 off your first purchase at checkout. Appreciate your time. I'm glad you was able to find this channel. I hope you like this video. What's up, guys? Man, thanks for joining me again on this edition of Brian Turner Basketball Podcast. So recently, I just got a real inspirational text from a group of coaches, and shout out to all of the coaches that they're in the various coaching groups and on the coaching platforms. But I got a Facebook post from a coach who sent something, and man, it was real powerful, it was real inspirational, and it just got me thinking to basically, why are we doing this? Why are we doing the things that we're doing? Uh, having a purpose. And so, early in the morning, if you guys follow me on social media, I like to make my inspirational quotes. And so I kind of took that Facebook post that the coaches had sent out, and I used the post, purpose chasing over paper chasing. And the reason for me doing that was because, a lot of us have opportunities to make tons of money at, various jobs and various careers that, we are involved in. But a lot of times those careers are not fulfilling. And so my question, or even just my post, was just to, make sure that you have a purpose in the things that you decide to do. A lot of, when we watch the news or when we hear stories all the time of, people, work so hard and then they lose everything. Okay. You can't be so caught up in the material things that you have to where you miss out on the memories. And I'm going to be able to share this video within this that post from the coaches that sent that out within this video.
Lose at home. We the coach of the year. We're not husband of the year. They didn't get a nomination. We coach of the year. We're not father of the year. They didn't get a nomination. The hardest I ever cried over when my mama died, I'm cleaning out a box. Coach, you know how many times I moved. I'm cleaning out a box. I found an old box. I found my daughter's diary. She's in 11th grade now, going to 12th grade around high school. I found a diary when she's in the 7th grade. I read the diary. She says, I hate moving. I'm so sick of moving. Dad is the only one that's happy here. The rest of us are miserable. I sat in the corner of my garage and cried like a baby. Because I was coach of the year. I was the AD, but I was losing at home where it mattered the most. Coaches, I want to encourage you to win where it matters. Because on your obituary, none of these jokers in this room name gonna be written. None of your players' name will be on your obituary.
To be able to hear the passion that one of those coaches are speaking with. And basically the notion was that, the people that are around you are feeling miserable, but at the same time, you're happy. And you miss out on the purpose of why you decide to do some of those things that you decide to do when you are chasing the paper. I'll never forget being at a young age, and God bless his soul right now, man. Tony, I used to get a phone call from one of my closest friends every morning. And, what he used to always tell me was, don't play ball for the purpose of getting a check. Don't play ball for the purpose of cashing out. You should be playing ball just on the strength of the fact that you love the game. And so that got me thinking. And as I got older, I started to realize, what was my purpose in, picking up a basketball for the first time? What was my purpose in doing those things? And now that I have a family And, I try to instill certain values in my son. But the realization is that we play ball for two total different reasons. And so I want him to find his purpose and why he's playing. And I encourage you guys that are listening to make sure that you find your purpose in whatever that you decide to do. It may be sports, it may be, gaming, it may be, being a paralegal, it may be uh um anything that you choose to do, but have a purpose behind it and don't get caught in the rat race of trying to chase the paper, chase the paper, chase the paper, because, you're never going to be able to, have enough. So I just want you just to make sure that you just keep that in the back of your mind is, you should always keep purpose chasing over paper chasing. So thanks for your time. Catch you on the next video.